All right, welcome back. Last time, what did we do? I think we finished up Nokron. We checked in with Ronnie. We got the upside down tower thing. Went through that, got out here, ran into a Godskin duo, realized I needed to do more with the sleep pots. Talked a lot about the DC comic movie universe. Probably bitched more about my experiences so far with the Radeon. Still not sure if it's getting better or worse. But yeah, let's see what we can do here. See if we can, hopefully he walks into it. I'm switched to the Pro drivers on the Radeon. I'm not sure if it's going to make any difference. It seems like a lot of the issues I have are AV1 codecs, but the zoom thing the other day was weird. Let's see if I can get him here. There we go. Oops. Well, I guess we'll hit him with this. Okay. Decent opening. But yeah, we'll have to see. I don't know what to do. I can't not have my thing work. Again, decent opening. One more bubble. What if you do more damage? Oop, this might be a mistake. Oh, that was... I was going to say... Doing more bubbles or taking the... Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Let's see if I can... see if I can do this. There we go. Yeah, you know, I never... You would think you want to... I guess it's good we got that. You think you want to do the critical hit, right? That's what you're thinking? But you never know. Okay, so just give me... Let me see. I'm going to pause for one quick sec because my screen jumped all over the place. 1 second. Okay, so there we go. I just moved my screen back into the center of my monitor. I'm wondering if I should turn back on my frames per second counter. So this is a little bit of an experiment. Wow, man, am I peaking? A lot of weird things going on. 1 sec. It's interesting. I can never tell. Even with that, is it still that hot? How about that? Let's see how that goes. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm still... just cranked everything down and I'm still almost redlining. I don't quite get it. It's sort of weird. I feel like the last video also had pretty hot audio and I don't know why. Anyway. Yeah, so this is the continuing adventures of my Radeon 7900 XTX. I'm using the Pro drivers. I guess there's like this thing they use that can do like a totally clean wipe of your old drivers. It sends it into... What does it send it into? It sends it into safe mode. Let me try something here. So I have a Rode Procaster 2. And maybe I've changed something here and just don't remember. Let's try that. It's putting a little bit of compression in there to take the edge off once I hit a certain threshold. So what I did is I lowered the threshold so it starts to take the edge off. Maybe that's make some difference? I have no idea. I don't know why I should have had to done that. I mean, this is one of the disadvantages of playing around with different microphones, is you get one dialed in, and then you set it on the shelf. Again, I left this one up because I tried using an SM7B on one of our Damn Fine coffee podcasts over at Black Lodge Trivia Night, and there was an issue. And so I pulled this. This is the Lewitt 440 Pure because it's pretty safe. You know, it's a condenser. It has good pickup. You know, it's not gonna has low self noise. So whatever the issues I was having, I was hoping this would not have it, and it seemed like it was okay. I've left it in place since then. But yeah, like the last video sounded like it might have been a little bit hot, and I don't know why. Okay, would bump intelligence up 5. That's what these seem to do, right? Actually, what am I working with here? Let's get my basics back up and running, at least. Okay. I don't know what the other thing was. I don't know where you would go look for it. Maybe it's also a quest item. Wouldn't be here, but could be here. These must be quest items. Yeah, okay. I mean, well, I guess not literally. Larval tears. Okay. All right, well, we've done this now. We've done this. I still don't know how to get down here, and I feel like it should not be this hard. It has to be on this side somehow. It wasn't through the tower that I could tell. Let's just double check real quick. Which way is it? Let's... Yeah, we're still pretty high up. Now, did we take the... Was part of this journey at all taking the staircase? You know, one of the things I was pointing out, like, oh, look, you can do this upside down, is that there's a staircase on the ceiling that goes down to the roof, but I can't remember if we took that as part of our... I just, for some reason, I remember getting down required just finding like one of those air elevators. It wasn't brain surgery, so I don't know why. Nope, same thing I did last time. See if I can get both. No, I cannot. Let me just see. Is there... Did we take... Yeah, I just don't remember getting down there to being this excruciating mystery. Well, maybe you can't take the elevator because it's on the other side of that platform. Yeah, maybe the stairs is just actually the mechanism of the corkscrew. So that raises the question, were we able to take the stairs beforehand, or is it just literally the corkscrew shaped like stairs for some reason as to not give away? So it's interesting, yeah. So I don't know if I tend to mix my videos too low. I know they're definitely quieter than some I see around, but I feel like they're not like hard to hear. But yeah, so it gets concerning when all of a sudden I'm seeing my OBS jumping into the red when I try and sort of under-record my mic a little bit and then boost it in post. Okay, I was going to say, well, let me skip this, or is that a built-in loading? Okay. So we didn't necessarily miss anything. I always hit the equipment button. Been there. I don't know why it's so difficult for me to get down there. Is there something in between the... Is there a between the towers? I don't think there is. I think it's just... I know we did this last time. Let me just do a real quick one last time, and then figure out what to do next. I think Ronnie's off. I don't know what her next adventure is. Maybe we can... We've done Radon. I mean, I guess we can go back to the capital. There's a... okay, I'm looking for an air elevator, and there's actually gravestones that I should have been looking for. Nope. And that's how you die. Yeah, I was so sort of tunnel visioned on looking for an air elevator. I didn't even think to look at the ground and see a clear clear marking. Where's the tower? It's over there. Okay. Yeah, it was, very neighborly of somebody to put that message on the ground of where to start looking. So let me see. Jarburg. So you can see it's basically a town for the jars. And the nice thing about Jarburg, even though it's probably kind of a dark implication, is that there are a lot of cracked pots to pick up. So you can sort of get your fill. I think there's like a lot. And one, like I wanted to sort of clear the map. Two, running into that Godskin duo out of nowhere made me realize, yeah, why not get all those pots? And again, with a Golden Rune 3, I feel like this is a place I probably should have been to a while ago. Basically, I'm saying I wipe my ass with Rune 3s at this point in the game. Alright, so let's go back into Jarburg and see what's going on there, and then we can call this area basically done. So it's a crackpot, and I can't tell if this was meant to be like an actual gravestone for a cracked pot. One of the... It's interesting that I think that eye thing is sort of a... I wonder what the difference is between ritual and cracked. Now, the reality is, like, I have no beef with the pot people, so I'm not looking to get into it. I just don't know if they will let me do my thing. Sort of environmental storytelling wise, I like it better if they do just let me do my thing. You would think you'd meet Alexander down here, but I don't think he's one of these guys. I know sort of where his quest ends, but it feels like, I defeated Radon and now let me go home and regale the stories to my people or something. You know, I don't know. But I don't believe any of the larger pots are Alexander. And I don't even know if there's anything else down here. Yeah, it's not like I don't think we're missing like a cave or anything. I think this is it. I don't think there's anything. Let me just double check the. Yeah, I feel like we just sort of covered it. So, Well, you know, we got the mimic. I would love to again get up here, and I don't know what opens this up. So maybe I don't like how I'm getting those little flickers. So I didn't realize you could. I was talking with Matt about this. You can get to the rest of Volcano Manor if you know where to jump. If you let yourself get taken underneath the academy. I thought it just sort of locked you off, but there is a way to pull it off. So we could have. There's a quest line we can do, and I was kind of hoping to do that, but I don't know if it's worth. I guess what I could do is I could just Google it. I didn't know if it was worth like scouring the Altus Plateau looking for the person who takes us here. There's a blonde woman who extended us. Oh, maybe she extended us an invitation. Maybe. I'm just wondering maybe if it tells us, like, hey, meet me here. What's this? Oh, no, wait. Oop. Don't need that. Okay, well, we have the invitation, so maybe that'll be a good start. I don't think I had it the last time well, maybe I did. You can see it's very much mirrors the round table hold.
Aren't you precocious? We rarely receive visitors to the Volcano Manor without invitation. Fascinating. And not unlike another guest we had long ago. So, tarnished. Have you ever harbored doubts about the burden of grace and the dogmatic ramblings of the Fingers? If you have, why not join the Volcano Manor and fight with us, rise with us, against the Erd Tree? Your decision is most welcome. Now you belong to the Volcano Manor family. The drawing room lies down the hall. Make yourself comfortable. I am Tanith, the proprietress of this house. An honor to have you.
Okay, so it's, again, it's disappointing it didn't seem to recognize the fact that I do have the invite. So maybe I missed a step.
The drawing room is through. Use the key I handed you.
Let's just see if I think we've...
Use the key I handed you. The drawing room is
through. Oh. It's interesting. Usually you don't... It's like, hey, why don't you go make yourself comfortable in the room with a dead body? I'd like to think I'm a little more careful than that. So yeah, part of me wishes I had my frame rate thing up because I can't tell if I'm getting any weird hitches or any weird anythings. I'm using the pro drivers, not the latest adrenaline, so I don't know what that does. Trying to see if I get any other issues. You know, it'd be a nice quality of life is if they just made it so you can read it immediately. Okay, so yeah, Volcano Manor turns into a you hunt people.
What in heaven's name are you doing here? The Volcano Manor is a pit of recusants who spit at grace and hunt our own kind. I hope you understand the weight of my words. Well, as long as you understand what you're saying. I thought you were tarnished, bred by virtue. Perhaps playing that part led you to your doubts, I wonder. But know that the path you walk is blasphemy and leads only to a miserable death. Before you consider hunting any of your own kind, think on that. This blasphemous before you can...
I wonder if there's actually like
It's you, is it? Well, nice to see you again. So you've been invited as well, I see. Then we're comrades in arms henceforth. You watch my back, and I'll watch yours. Yes?
what if there's some like mutually exclusive stuff?
I can tell. You're wondering about Lanya. Well, you see, after much internal debate, I've come to realize revenge is not the answer. According to Lady Tanith, I've got the stuff of champions. And champions, ironic as it is, are oft forced to walk a tainted path. It hit me like a bolt from the blue, that my former thoughts were simple naivety. Of course my heart weeps for Lanya. That unfortunate incident was a cruel twist of fate indeed. But succumbing to the pain and sadness caused won't make me a champion, will it? Lanya knows this, I'm certain. Fate has laid hard roads for us both, but such is true of any road trod by champions. I always resented these hands, their pale complexion.
Again, just running through his options.
From any warriors, the shame of House Hoslow, but that won't be the case for long. They'll be darkened by grit once I've set out on the path of champions. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood, after all. I always resent a pale, but that won't be the case for long. They'll be dark. The tale of how.
Okay, there we go. So here's the woman.
Hello again, brave Tarnished. It is a shame that I did not beckon you here with my own hand, but I am pleased that we meet again. Here, at the Volcano Manor, under Lady Tanith's guidance. May you tread the path of valor. Brave Tarnished, under Lady.
All right, there's that. So yeah, basically this quest line involves doing a bunch of hits on other Tarnished, and of course the idea is that the Tarnished are the ones that could become the Elden Lord or whatever, I don't know. Insert story. All right, same room. Can I do this one? No. Can I do the one by the front door? But yeah, so I'm kind of curious. I don't believe there's any like mutually exclusive. Like if you go down this road too far, you can't do the other things. I feel like maybe there is though, and I just never encountered it. Nope. We want light. Now there's one of these. Kind of funny. There's There's a lot of secret passages in this area. And I think one of them used to be this wall that you had to hit for like... Now, I don't know if it was this one, but there's some wall where if you hit it like 99 times or something, it opens up to this room. Or you have to do a certain amount of damage. I forget which it is. I feel like somebody would have marked it. But it feels like there should be a room that you can get to, and it's one of those things where like... Can you even bubble it? Anyway, I don't even remember what's back there. I don't even know if this is the right wall, but there's one of those things of like... Nobody knew if it was a bug and it was just meant to be a thing you just would hit once and it would work, or if it was really meant to be something you had to hit a million times. Let's just get our potions back. But then maybe what I'll do is... I don't know if I've done much of the actual Volcano Manor quest. I probably just blew through it and it probably shut it off because I beat the boss, etc., etc. So let's, now that we've made a little progress, let's see what this red mark is. It's in Limgrave. It's right here, which is not, you know, I think we got invaded there once. So let's see what happens when we're the ones. I think we want to go north. Also, got some money. Did we buy up? Is this guy gone? He might be gone. Yeah. I don't know anything about... I don't know much about wolves. I don't know. Do they live in trees? All right, let's see what happens. But yeah, in just about every Souls game that I can recall, there's always this other. Maybe he's the guy that invaded me. Now I'm in his world. See if I get this off in time. Not really. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, there's often like this counterfaction going on. This one seems a lot more direct PvP-ish in theory. Now, can I just... It's kind of a slow weapon. Can't even see him. Whoa, thought I was going to get that off. I mean, I know we're all about the bubbles, but I really like that special attack there with this holy Uchikatana. I wonder if this stuff's any good. It seems pretty good, right? It's doing everything except for, it's heavier, though. All right, let's, I'm honestly not sure how these things work. Like, do we just talk to her, or did I get souls for that?
Did you read the letter left for you? That is the task the Volcano Manor desires you enact. You will be compensated once the deed is done. Good luck. If you are loath to hunt your own kin, so be it. But you must leave this house at once. This is a war against the Erd Tree. We have no place for the meek, nor the luxury of keeping clean hands. You've completed your task. I am pleased. Now you are a recusant true, and a full-fledged member of the Volcano Manor. This is your reward, as promised.
Okay.
Never forget that the recusant fights to tread the path of the champion. The way is tainted, but for this very reason, it is the true path to valor. Now you are I am pleased. Now I am pleased.
Okay.
To have
So, you've blooded your sword in the hunt. Then I shall introduce myself once more. Banal. A recusant, just like you. Recusants have particular battle arts, styled to our methods of slaughter. Why not add some to your repertoire?
I don't really need any of these. I don't know if they're kind of cool to have, but looks like it gives a cult affinity to your weapon, but okay.
You've come to understand now, eh? To take power and make it his own, the recusant must hunt his own kind. To raise the flag of revolt against this sanctified pillaging, we recusants must become the most wretched of predators. All you can do is laugh. Well,
I always resented these hand. They're pale, complete. That won't be the case. They'll be dark. A tale of...
Let's just see if anybody says anything differently now that I've completed a mission.
Ever heard any strange sounds here at the manor? Something beyond the walls? Like breathing or slithering scales? Oh, Fi, what am I saying? It just isn't possible. I must be tired. Sometime like breathing. Oh.
Now there's more to the manor, and if we go upstairs, we're going to run into somebody that we have to deal with. And I'm wondering if it's somebody like trying to infiltrate the mission at the Volcano Manor and put a stop to it. Let's do first attempt with bubbles, just to see if that works at all. Didn't not work, but... So yeah, sort of... Okay, so this is an Inquisitor, which is the type of thing that would hunt heretics, so that makes sense. I don't know where it comes from, though. Again, my fear is going to be that the bubbles are too slow. Not locking on, that's part of the problem. Too slow. Too slow. Get lit up. The bubbles definitely did a number, but again, I just don't know if it's worth it. Let me try it with the Holy Uchikatana. See what happens. Yeah, I still can't figure out why my mic is coming in so hot, even though, well, whatever. I mean, obviously, in the video, I'm going to try and stabilize it. I don't think I'm peaking. And I think well, no. I was going to say I might have been recording in 32-bit float, but I don't think I am, so I'm not going to have that advantage to pull back a little bit if I did peak. Let's just grab this. That went worse. Of course, I was trying to be cute, but that definitely went worse. I guess the advantage of the bubbles, you can't really roll through it. Like this sweeping arc attack, you can miss more easily with a dodge. Now, can you get a cheap opening? There we go. But I don't recall that being the only thing up here, or is that it? So now the question is, did I pick up a new hit, or do I gotta go still get that letter? Let's just take a quick... I feel like I would have grabbed it. Alright, so... Not sure if this is the best place, but let's go this way. We'll head north. Take a look at this guy. Oh, right. Okay, it doesn't seem too far away. Hopefully it's right on this path to the north. Wonder how many of these there are, actually. Again, I may have done the first one on the PlayStation, but I did not do any more that I can... Ooh. Got some Scarlet Rock going. Yeah, I'm really liking this sword. I know it's easier to dodge, but than the bubbles a little bit, but what did I just pick up? Yeah, maybe I'll switch. Maybe I'll see if I can get the SM7B Black Lodge Trivia Night up again.
Another task for us. Here is your usual reward. Please, take it. Now, perhaps the time has come to tell you of the true ruler of this manor, Lord Rykard. The Erd Tree blessed the Tarnished with grace, but it was all too meager in the face of the enormity of their task. The Tarnished were forced to scavenge, squabbling for crumbs, like the Shard Bearers vying for power in the wake of the Shattering. Our Lord, indignant, has refused to scurry about, fighting over what miserly scraps they allow us. If the Erd Tree, and indeed the very gods, would debase us so, then we are willing to raise the banner of resistance, even if it means heresy. We at the Volcano Manor, under Lord Rykard, have sworn no rest until it is done. If you follow this heroic path, one day the Lord will see you. The Lord's visits with our champions are always a spectacle. It cannot come a day too soon. If you follow it cannot come.
Let's see what else we got going. What am I doing on Soul? So I'm not halfway-ish to a level. I feel like I should be putting more into Endurance, maybe? So I can start trying some of these. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, okay, mountaintop. I can't get there yet. So do I hold... I guess I could hold off doing the rest of this until I can access the giants, which you can get to by... finishing this up, I think. But you know what? I might save that for another time. Maybe what I can do next time, maybe I can figure out a few of the things I've missed here in the capital, like part of the sewers, which I actually am not really dying to go back into, and the other part of the round table here. But yeah, if you sort of take on the end boss of the capital, you can sort of progress, I think. So yeah, let's pause here and see how things go for the next stages. Maybe I'll figure out some more of Ronnie, because I really want to get the other ashes. But we'll figure that out. Otherwise, thanks again, and take care. Bye-bye.